They told you success was about talent, about luck, about being in the right place at the right time. They lied. The truth about success is far simpler and far more brutal. Success is not a lottery. It is not a mystery. It is not a gift. Success is earned, strike by strike, sacrifice by sacrifice, choice by relentless choice. It is built in the invisible hours, the hours when the world is asleep, the hours when no one is clapping, the hours when doubt claws at your soul and discipline is the only weapon you have left. The truth they don't tell you is that success demands payment in advance, before the applause, before the results, before the world even believes you deserve it. You must believe first. You must act first. You must endure first. It will feel lonely. It will feel unfair. It will feel endless. Good. Because that is the furnace where greatness is forged. You are not owed success because you work hard. You are not guaranteed greatness because you want it badly. You must become the person who cannot be denied. You must outlast the storms, outwork the crowds, outbelieve the doubters. Success is not a destination. It is a verdict passed only on those who refuse to quit. And here's the hardest truth of all. No one is coming to save you. No one owes you understanding. No one will crown you king or queen because you tried your best. The crown must be taken by force of will, by mastery of self, by relentless, unbreakable action. This is the truth about success. They don't teach you. It is not about what you deserve. It is about what you demand from yourself every single day. Master yourself, and success will have no choice but to follow. The world bends to those who refuse to break. Now is your time. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now, forge yourself, command yourself, crown yourself, because no one else will. They never told you that success is not measured by applause, but by endurance. Anyone can start. Anyone can announce their goals to the world, but very few finish. Very few stay standing after the storms come. The storms of rejection, the storms of failure, the storms of betrayal. Success tests your ability to stay committed long after the excitement has faded. Thomas Edison tried thousands of times before the light bulb came to life. Walt Disney was told he lacked creativity by the very institutions that now study his genius. Abraham Lincoln lost election after election before finally forging his destiny. What made them different was not genius, not perfection, not luck. It was perseverance forged in fire. You must understand, success is a battle of attrition. Every day you refuse to quit, you move closer to the victory few are willing to fight for. The world does not belong to those who want. It belongs to those who endure. And the only real competition is the voice inside that tells you to stop. The truth is that dreams have a price. Not a price in money. A price in sacrifice. Time when others are resting. Focus when others are distracted. Belief when others are cynical. The universe does not give you what you ask for. It gives you what you demand through sacrifice. The question is simple. Are you willing to pay? Are you willing to delay pleasure? Are you willing to work in silence? Are you willing to stay invisible until your time comes? Because greatness demands long seasons underground. Roots before fruits. A skyscraper cannot rise until it digs deep foundations. Neither can you. If you skip the depth, you will crumble at the first sign of weight. Depth is painful. It is slow. It is lonely. But it is where unshakable success is born. Those who rush to rise will fall just as quickly. Those who build their roots deep will withstand every storm. Plant your roots. Honor the unseen work. Trust the invisible preparation. Because when your season comes, you will be unstoppable. Mastery. Mastery is not domination over others. It is domination over self. The undisciplined man will be ruled by every mood, every fear, every whim. The disciplined man rules himself and therefore rules his destiny. Mastery is the quiet, invisible force that bends reality. It is earned not by accident, but by relentless self-command. The mastery of your emotions, the mastery of your habits, the mastery of your focus, the mastery of your energy. Success is not a matter of who wants it most. It is a matter of who controls themselves best. When rage tempts you to lash out, mastery holds you steady. When fear whispers to retreat, mastery pushes you forward. When comfort sings its siren song, mastery keeps you building. The battle is always internal. Those who win the war within win the world outside. You must become your own general, your own governor, your own greatest ally and fiercest commander. The world will offer you endless reasons to drift. Mastery anchors you. The world will distract you with noise and novelty. Mastery tunes you to the signal. The world will tempt you to trade legacy for likes. Mastery keeps your eyes on the eternal. Build the walls of self-mastery high and strong, because only those who rule themselves are fit to rule anything else. Legacy. You were not born to be forgotten. Inside you, there is a fire meant to leave a mark, a light meant to blaze a trail, a voice meant to echo long after your final breath. Legacy is not built by accident. It is built by choice. Choice after choice, action after action, sacrifice after sacrifice. It is built by the way you show up when no one is watching. It is built by the standards you refuse to lower. It is built by the battles you fight in silence. Carnegie did not build his empire for applause. He built it to lift millions. Lincoln did not endure years of brutal failure for fame. He did it to bind a broken nation. Disney did not sketch castles for critics. He did it to remind the world how to dream. What legacy will your life write? Will it be a whisper lost in the winds of time? Or a thunder that rolls across generations? The answer is written in your daily choices, in your daily disciplines, in your daily refusal to settle. Every action you take is a brushstroke on the canvas of eternity. Paint boldly, paint relentlessly, because legacy is not built someday. It is built today, in this hour, in this moment, and the world needs the masterpiece only you can create. This is the truth about success they don't teach you. It is not easy. It is not fair. It is not guaranteed. But it is available to those who refuse to surrender, to those who dare to believe longer than anyone else, to those who choose action when others choose excuses, to those who build when others break. It is not the world that decides. It is you. Success is not found. It is forged in pain, in patience, in perseverance. The only question that matters is this: will you master yourself? Because when you do, the world has no choice but to move, to bend, to acknowledge the immovable force you have become. You were not born to be average. You were born to be unstoppable. Not someday, not when it's easy. Now, master yourself, forge your legacy, command your destiny, because the world belongs to those who refuse to be broken. And your time, your real time has come. Rise, lead, endure, and write your story in the stone of history forever.